Nobody teaches you how to let go. You just wake up one day and realize you already have. I used to believe holding on meant strength, that loyalty meant staying, even when everything inside you was breaking. So I stayed in conversations that drained me, in situations that no longer felt like mine, and memories that replayed themselves like they were trying to teach me something, but I wasn't learning. I was just surviving, slowly losing pieces of myself without noticing. Maybe letting go was never losing. Maybe it was finally choosing to stop bleeding quietly. I tried fixing things that were never meant to be fixed, tried saving people who didn't ask to be saved, tried holding versions alive that were already slipping through my hands. And every time something broke, I blame myself for not holding tighter, until I realized some things don't break because you failed. They break because they were never meant to stay. Maybe letting go isn't weakness, maybe it's clarity. Arriving late, but finally arriving. Some endings don't destroy you, they redefine you quietly, completely, without asking permission. Letting go isn't forgetting, it's remembering without letting it control you. It's loving something enough to release it, even if it still hurts. The road ahead feels lighter, not because I lost everything, but because I finally stopped carrying what wasn't mine to hold. People that admire the results, very few understand the cost. Everybody wants success until they meet the loneliness that comes with it. The missed birthdays, the unanswered messages, the nights spent chasing goals while the world sleeps. I built a life people envy, brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice, but nobody sees the weight behind the image. This crown was made of pressure. Every victory is fingerprints from battles nobody witnessed. You see confidence, I remember uncertainty. You see strength, I remember survival. The spotlight hides more than it reveals. There were moments I nearly quit, moments I questioned everything, but quitting would've haunted me longer than failure ever could. So I kept driving through the darkness towards something I couldn't yet see. Dreams are expensive, not because of money, because of everything they ask you to become. This crown was made of glass. peaceful, but the climb changed me forever. I caught my reflection tonight in the lobby of a luxury hotel, and for a second I barely recognized him. The suit looked expensive, the confidence looked real, the posture looked familiar, but the eyes belonged to someone else. Someone older, someone quieter, someone who had survived things the younger version never imagined. Time changes faces, life changes souls. The man I met in the mirror isn't who I plan to become. He's stronger in some ways, sadder in others, but wiser than I expected. The man I met in the mirror carries every version of me inside him. He remembers every mistake, every risk, every heartbreak, every night spent wondering if things would ever make sense. And somehow he survived all of it. Not perfectly, not gracefully, but honestly, that's enough. Maybe survival deserves more credit than perfection. The man I met in the mirror isn't who I plan to become. He's stronger in some ways, sadder in others, but wiser than I expected. The man I met in the mirror carries every version of me inside him. I used to chase becoming someone, now I appreciate becoming myself. And tonight, for the first time in years, I like the man looking back. The mirror grows dark, but the lesson remains. Everyone talks about surviving heartbreak. Nobody talks about what comes after. Nobody wants you. How quiet healing feels, no dramatic soundtrack. No sudden breakthrough, just random mornings when you realize you haven't thought about them for hours, then days, then weeks, and somehow you miss the pain a little because it became familiar. Nobody warns you about healing, how strange freedom can feel after carrying sadness for so long. You become attached to what hurt you, even while trying to escape it. Growth doesn't announce itself. It just happens. I kept expecting a grand moment of closure. Instead, life slowly filled the spaces you left behind. New conversations, new places, new versions of myself. And one day, I stopped measuring time by your absence. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting. Maybe it's remembering without losing yourself. Nobody warns you about healing, that one day the wound becomes wisdom, the ache becomes perspective, and your heart becomes home again. Recovery is quieter than heartbreak, but far more beautiful. Some people don't break your heart all at once. They do it slowly, by making you believe they're staying. You always called after midnight, from cities I couldn't pronounce, hotel curtains, different skyline, same voice on the phone. You told me distance was temporary, just another chapter before forever. And I believed you because love makes optimists out of careful men. I kept saving conversations like receipts from a future that never arrived. You left me holding hotel keys and empty promises, memories that checked out before I noticed. I kept making room for you in a life you never planned to enter, and somehow that's the hardest truth to accept. Some departures happen long before goodbye. I defended you to people who saw the signs, the missed calls, the changing stories, the growing distance. But loyalty can be dangerous when it's pointed at the wrong person. I wasn't blind, I was hopeful. There's a difference. The saddest part isn't losing you, it's realizing I was the only one trying to hold everything together. You left me holding hotel keys and empty promises, but now I understand. Everybody thinks I'm fine because I learned how to wear confidence like a tailored suit. Clean watch, clean smile, clean answers. Nobody sees what happens after midnight when the city fades and the silence gets louder than applause. Strength isn't never breaking, it's surviving what almost did. I wear velvet armor, soft enough to hide the scars, strong enough to keep moving forward. You see composure, I remember battles. You see success, I remember survival. There were nights I wanted to disappear, not because I was weak, but because carrying everything gets heavy even for strong men. Still, every sunrise arrived, and somehow so did I. Wear velvet armor, soft enough to hide the scars, strong enough to keep moving forward. You see composure, I remember battles. You see success, I remember survival. The world celebrates outcomes, but nobody talks enough about endurance. I wear velvet armor, and maybe I always will, not because I'm afraid, but because healing takes time, and that's okay. The road is empty, the engine hums, the city reflects across wet streets. And for tonight, I'm finally at peace. Not every memory is about a woman. Sometimes it's about yourself. Some nights I miss who I was before heartbreak became wisdom, before self-control became survival, before silence became religion. Back when I believed effort say what love touched, back when vulnerability felt brave, not dangerous and too much. I used to laugh easier, used to trust slower moments. Now every emotional risk feels calculated and broken. And maybe growth did help me, maybe pain made me refined. But sometimes refinement costs pieces of the softer parts inside. Some nights I miss who I was, the version untouched by regret, the man who still believes connection know healing ain't backwards. I know maturity means change, but nobody talks enough about grieving. The person you used to be before pain. I still carry him with me though. And small things nobody sees, like the way I slow down in rainstorms or replay old melodies. Maybe he's not completely gone, maybe he's waiting underneath for me to stop confusing masculinity with emotional disbelief. A man can become successful and still mourn the softness he lost becoming it. Some nights I miss who I was, but maybe that's part of growth too. Learning how to evolve without abandoning what's true. And maybe one day I'll become a balance of both extremes. A man still strong from experience, but soft enough to dream. Not every memory is about a woman. Sometimes it's about the man before the damage. I don't chase, but I show up. I don't run after attention. I don't beg for a place. I don't raise my voice louder, just to prove I have weight. I move calm through the noise, let the room feel my tone. A man who knows his center, doesn't fear being alone. But don't mistake my distance for a heart with no fire. I can want you with patience, I can burn without desire. The right woman won't need chaos, just to know where I stand. She'll understand quiet devotion from a disciplined man. No chase, still chosen. That's the energy I keep. I don't force doors open, I don't bargain for peace. If you feel what I'm giving, you'll know what it means. No chase, still chosen, still real, still deep. I've lost love by being silent, I've lost time being proud, but I won't turn into someone who performs for a crowd. There's a balance I'm still learning, between calm and being clear, between letting love breathe and making sure it can hear. So if I choose you, I'll show you, not with noise but with truth. I'll be present in the details, not just shadows in the room. Inner strength ain't being cold, it's knowing what to give. It's staying soft where it matters, without begging love to live. No chase, still chosen. That's the way I'll move, steady in my silence, but honest when it's due. I won't lose myself for love, but I won't hide what I mean. No chase, still chosen, controlled, but still seen. You were never far away, not physically, not emotionally, just enough distance to make everything complicated. Close enough to feel your presence, too far to call you mine. And somehow that hurt more than losing someone completely. Some people become habits before they become memories. We lived inside a velvet distance, soft enough to stay, sharp enough to hurt. Always reaching, never arriving. Always feeling, never belonging. I watched entire seasons change from behind tinted windows, thinking about conversations we never had. The city grew older around us, buildings changed, restaurants closed. Yeah, somehow the space between us stayed exactly the same. We lived inside a velvet distance, soft enough to stay, sharp enough to hurt. Always reaching, never arriving. Always feeling, never belonging. Maybe timing was the villain, maybe fear was, maybe neither of us knew how to cross the final edge. A velvet distance, the most beautiful kind of loneliness. Still close, still far. I'm driving, but it's not the road I'm chasing. The lights, they're pulling me in. The streets are empty, but the city's alive. Neon lights flicker like a fading drive. I can feel the pulse in every turn, but it's your memory that I can't unlearn. You were a fire I couldn't touch. Now all that's left is a burning rush. I thought I could leave it all behind, but your ghost still haunts my mind. The road's so long, but I'm still here, chasing your shadow, feeling your fear. Every light reflects your face, but it's a love I can't replace. Neon desire, it burns me slow. I can't outrun the things I know. I keep driving through the night, but you're the only thing that feels right. Neon desire, your love's a flame, and I'm addicted to the pain. I thought I was free from your touch, but this city's just too much. I'm chasing the night, but it's you I find in every street light, in every sign. I used to think I could walk away, but I'm still here, hoping you'll stay. The bassline hums beneath my chest, a rhythm that makes me forget the rest. But your voice calls out in the dark, and I'm lost in the sound of your heart. The road's so long, but I'm still here, chasing your shadow, feeling your fear. Every light It's a love I can't replace. Neon desire, it burns me slow. I can't outrun the things I know. I keep driving through the night, but you're the only thing that feels right. Neon desire, your love's a flame, and I'm addicted to the pain. I thought I was free from your touch. This city's just too much. Every turn, every street I take, you're the mistake I can't forsake. I thought the night was setting me free, but you're still haunting me. Neon desire, forever burning sun. I was stopped at a red light, watching people cross the street. A woman holding flowers, a man talking on the phone, a teenager staring into nowhere. And it hit me suddenly, I know nothing about them, nothing at all. Yet every one of them is carrying a story, a fear, a memory, a burden, invisible to everyone else. The world is full of hidden weight. Every stranger is carrying something, a heartbreak, a hope, a mistake they still replay, a dream they refuse to give up. Every stranger is carrying something just like me, just like you. Maybe that's why kindness matters. Not because it's polite, because it's necessary. You never know who just lost someone, who just got bad news, who is barely holding themselves together behind a calm expression. We judge too quickly, forget too often that everyone is fighting a battle we cannot see. Every stranger is carrying something, a heartbreak, a hope, a mistake they still replay, a dream they refuse to give up. Every stranger is carrying something just like me, just like you. Ooh. And maybe compassion is simply remembering that not one person in this city is walking through life untouched. The light turns green, the crowd moves forward, and so do their stories. There's a black leather jacket on the backseat, and a storm over downtown tonight. Headlights slicing through the darkness, silver rain and white lines. Phone face down beside the console, watch face glowing near my wrist. Everything expensive, everything polished, still something feels missed. I built this life from discipline, late nights and restraint, from learning how to stay composed when pressure wouldn't break. You saw through all of that somehow, past the tailored calm and pride. Saw the man beneath the stillness, and everything he hides that's dangerous. When somebody reads your silence right, and suddenly the walls feel thinner in the middle of the night. Black leather heart, still beating low, still carrying fire, nobody knows. Black leather heart, under neon rain, still soft enough for love, still strong through pain. You kissed me once outside a hotel, street wet under city gold, taxi lights passing behind us, night air sharp and cold. And I felt time freeze around me for a breath and then release, like the whole world stopped spinning just to give us one heartbeat. But life don't pause for chemistry, and dreams don't always align. So we became a beautiful almost that still crosses my mind. Still I don't lose balance, still I don't collapse. I just drive deeper into midnight and let memory fade to black. Black leather heart, still breathing calm and deep, still carrying your shadow even when I sleep. Black leather heart, and the road unwinds again, still made of strength and softness, still undefeated in the end. The whispers call, but they're not kind. They speak of love I left behind. I hear your voice, but it's not real, just a ghost of the love I used to feel. The whispers of the fallen fill my ears, telling me everything I've lost in years. We were a dream that faded too fast, a love that could never last. I thought I was strong, thought I could fly, but now I'm broken, lost in the sky. The whispers of the falling, they tell my name. They say I'm the one to blame. I try to love, I try to give, but now I'm stuck just trying to live. Whispers of the falling, they fill my mind. I thought your love was one of a kind. Now I'm lost in the dark, chasing your face, but all I find is an empty space. Whispers of the falling, they won't let go. A love that's gone, a pain I'll never outgrow. I walk alone, but I hear your call. A distant voice, but it's all my fault. The whispers grow louder, they drown my cry. A love that's lost, no matter how hard I try. I thought I could move on, forget the past, but these whispers remind me that love doesn't last. I'm lost in the echoes, lost in the pain. I'm drowning in memories again and again. The whispers of the falling, they tell my name. They say I'm the one to blame. I try to love, try to give, but now I'm stuck just trying to live. Whispers of the falling, they fill my mind. I thought your love was one of a kind. Now I'm lost in the dark, chasing your face, but all I find is an empty space. Whispers of the falling, they won't let go. A love that's gone, a pain I'll never outgrow. Can I ever silence these whispers in my ear, or will they harm me year after year? Whispers of the falling, forever calling me back to you. I lay my whole heart on the altar made of broken years. Watched it burn slow and steady, wiped away the final tears. From the smoke rose something colder, something sharp and true. A man who doesn't flinch when the world tries to run him through. They see the calm exterior and think the fire's gone, but inside burns a furnace where the weak are transformed. Every scar became scripture, every wound became law. I sacrificed a boy so the sovereign could be born. No resurrection needed, I chose the death I wanted, and rose to something heavier, something undaunted. Blood on the altar, I paid the price they never see. Turned every loss into armor that protects only me. Unshakable confidence forged when no one else would stand. Leadership born from ruin, steady like an iron hand. Weakness pray for easy glory, I pray for harder nights, the kind that strip your illusions and teach you how to fight. Now my words carry weight like ancient stones in riverbeds, because I learned that real strength is what remains unsaid. I don't chase their approval, I don't need their borrowed fire. I build my own inferno fueled by pure desire. Every step is deliberate, every breath is claimed. The sovereign walks among them but is never tamed. The altar still remembers every piece I had to slay. Yet from that holy slaughter came the dawn of a new day. True kings are born in silence after all the screaming ends, when only discipline and truth remain as close as friends. Blood on the altar, I paid the price they never see. Turned every loss into armor that protects only me. Unshakable confidence forged when no one else would stand. Leadership born from ruin, steady like an iron hand. I don't wear my victories loud, I wear them in my stride. The man who killed his weakness and learned how to survive. Blood dried long ago, but the power still flows. Learn how to survive, not how to stay. My father taught me silence, like it was part of being a man. Handle your business quietly, never let them see your hands shake. So I grew into composure, into clean shirts and low tones, into someone who looked dependable, but always felt alone. I learned how to lead first before anybody could. Learned how to turn affection into something misunderstood. And every woman who loved me eventually felt the wall, not because I didn't need them, but because I feared the fall. Nobody talks about it, how some men grow up afraid, not of love itself, but of what happens if it stays. Nobody taught me how to stay, how to soften without shame, how to hold somebody gently without feeling weak or changed. So I became good at distance, good at looking unafraid. Nobody taught me how to stay. Yeah, you used to watch me carefully, like you could read between the lines, like you noticed every battle I was hiding behind my eyes. And that scared me more than heartbreak, more than being left behind. Cause being truly understood can feel dangerous sometimes. I remember when you asked, what are you protecting now? I wanted to answer honestly, but honesty felt too loud. So I kissed your forehead softly, turn the music up instead. Some men drown in alcohol, I drown inside my head. I'm still learning vulnerability, still unlearning what survival taught. Trying to become a man who doesn't fear being caught, fear I learned how to survive. Now I'm learning how to remain. Your name still sits inside my phone like an unfinished sentence, a conversation frozen in time, waiting for courage that never arrived. I typed 100 versions of goodbye, deleted every single one. Not because I wanted you back, but because some endings feel impossible to explain. How do you tell someone they changed your entire life without sounding desperate? How do you admit you still think about them when you're supposed to be over it? So I say nothing and let silence carry the truth. There's a message I never sent, living somewhere between regret and acceptance. A few honest words, too late to matter now. Confession with nowhere to go, a goodbye that missed its moment. Just a message I never sent. Keeps moving forward, taxi lights and sleepless strangers. Everybody rushing somewhere while I'm parked between memories. I wonder if you ever think of me. Not every day, not every night, just once in a while. The way old songs suddenly return when you least expect them. There's a message I never sent, living somewhere between regret and acceptance. A few honest words, too late to matter now. Confession with nowhere to go, a goodbye that missed its moment. Just a message I never sent. Maybe some words are meant to arrive. Maybe healing begins when they don't. There's a message I never sent. Maybe that's okay, because some love stories end long before the heart catches up. Midnight again, same city, different wounds. Same road, different version of me. The rain was falling sideways on the avenue, neon signs bleeding colors through the glass. I remember how you sat beside me, looking out the window like you already knew something was ending, long before we called it by its name. Funny how love can leave the room and still leave every piece of furniture unchanged. The radio whispers songs we never finished. Street lights flickered across your face. You smile when you were hurt, and I learned that too late. direction feels familiar. Every turn carries your shadow home. And even after all this distance, I still catch myself reaching for a ghost. I don't miss the chaos, I don't miss the fights, I miss the way your silence used to make the city feel alive. Some people leave slowly, like when they're leaving town, 1 degree at a time, until you finally notice the cold. Some people leave quietly, without slamming a door. And that's the kind of heartbreak you never prepared for. You disappeared so gently, I barely saw it happen. Now all that's left is the shape of leaving. There's a rooftop downtown we used to visit, where the skyline looked endless and young. You said forever like you believed it. I said nothing because I was afraid, and not afraid of loving you, afraid of needing you. Those are different things, but they break you the same way. I spent years mastering self-control, building walls with expensive views, but no amount of success can protect a man from losing someone he never thought he'd lose. Now every beautiful thing feels a little incomplete. Some people leave slowly, like when they're leaving town, 1 degree at a time, until you finally notice the cold. Some people leave quietly, without slamming a door. And that's the kind of heartbreak you never prepared for. You disappeared so gently, I barely saw it happen. Now all that's left is the shape of leaving. And I still drop these streets at night, not searching for you, not hoping you'll return. Just trying to understand how someone can be gone and still occupy so much space. Some people leave slowly, and somehow never leave at all. They stay inside the songs, inside the rain, inside the empty seat beside you. Midnight again, same city, just one less heartbeat in it. In the still of the night, when the world's asleep, I find myself lost in the promises we keep. Your whisper lingers, it haunts my soul. In this darkness, you make me whole. Every time you touch me, I can't think straight. Your fingers trace paths that I can't erase. In the silence, you're all I hear. In this moment, you're near. In the still of the night, you're the only one. I'll surrender to you until the morning sun. In your arms, I find my way. In the still of the night, I'll stay. Your touch is like fire, igniting my soul. In the quiet, you make me lose control. Every kiss, every sigh, every breath we take. In the night, we're the only thing awake. You're the dream I've waited for, the one I need. In the stillness two of us. In the still of the night we trust. In the still of the night, you're the only one. I'll surrender to you until the morning sun. Your arms, I find my way. In the still of the night, I'll stay. Let the night take us, let it carry us far. We're infinite in this moment, who we are. The world outside doesn't matter at all. In your arms I hear my heart call. Ooh. In the still of the night, you're the only one. I'll surrender to you until the morning sun. In your arms I find my way. In the still of the night I'll stay. In the still of the night, it's just you and me. I used to admire people who looked untouched. The confident ones, the composed ones, the ones who seemed immune to pain. Then life introduced me to enough people to understand. Nobody gets through unchanged. Not the strongest, not the richest, not the most beautiful, not the most loved. Everyone pays something. Time collects its debt from all of us eventually. Nobody gets through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints. Every soul carries weather. Every smile that survives something. Nobody gets through unchanged. It's not tragedy, that's proof we lived. The city outside is soaked in neon. People crossing intersections, heading home, heading nowhere, heading towards something. And every single one of them has a story, a loss, a regret, a memory they revisit more often than they admit. We're strangers, but not that different. Pain changes the details, not the truth. Nobody gets through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints. Every soul carries weather. Every smile that survives something. Nobody gets through unchanged. It's not tragedy, that's proof we lived. Maybe perfection was never the goal. Maybe depth was because untouched things stay shallow. It's the broken places that teach us how to feel. The rain falls, the city shines, and we continue. Change, 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 change. lights flicker restless, but my shadow stays still. I stand above the skyline, bending silence to my will. Trained every demon that once tried to pull me under. Now they serve my vision, turning darkness into thunder. No need for bright stages, my power thrives in the shade. Every scar became armor, every mistake a blade. They chase fleeting attention, not on the unseen space. My presence alone commands without leaving a trace. I don't shout orders, the energy aligns them in line. Power I carry needs no definition, no sign. Shadow command, I run in silent from the dark, unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sing. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the throne I built inside my wildest dreams. They feel it can't be controlled, so I became exactly that. Mastered every emotion, never let my focus crack. One steady look from me and they already understand the way the real authority held in a silent man. I walk through the flames, come out colder than steel. Every lost taught wisdom that no book could ever reveal. Discipline is my ritual, consistency my crown. Now the path I walk on leaves legends written down. No throne required when your spine is forged in fire. No loud voice needed when your aura commands desire. I built this version through nights no one ever saw. Blood, sweat, and relentless will became my law. The strongest presence moves without announcement or show. They feel the shift the moment I step into the glow. Shadow command, I run in silent from the dark, unseen but deeply felt, leaving permanent marks. Confidence carved in stone, no need to prove a thing. I am the calm power that makes empires rise and sing. Leadership in the quiet, strength that never screams. This is the throne I built inside my wildest dreams. In the dark I reign. Shadow can be forever. I speak though because I learned loudness doesn't make truth stronger. I move slow because I know desire burns better when it waits longer. You said my voice felt like midnight, like something warm under control. But you didn't know the reason. I sounded calm, was damaged old. I built high walls with quiet hands. They don't look like self-respect. Call it standards, call it wisdom. Sometimes both is self-defense. Low voice, high walls, that's the man you met. A little charm, a little danger, in the heart I protect. You wanted to climb inside, but I kept changing the door. Low voice, high walls, I couldn't give you more. You said I know there's more to you. I said there always is. But knowing there's a deeper room don't mean you get to live in it. I was unfair in subtle ways, not cruel but not complete. I gave you enough to feel desire, not enough to feel at peace. And that kind of love is selfish, even when it looks refined. Keeping someone close enough, but not close enough to master the fear beneath the taste. The boy who learned too early that love can be unsafe. Low voice, high walls, that's the truth I know. A man can look like shelter while still being hard to hold. You wanted something honest, I gave you something controlled. Oh, low voice, high walls, now I drive alone. I'm not proud of every silence, I'm not proud of every line. Sometimes being hard to reach, it's just loneliness in design. Low voice, high walls, I'm learning what they cost. You don't always lose from weakness, sometimes strength gets you lost. So I lower them slowly, stone by stone, sky by sky. Low voice, high walls won't get me very far. A deep voice can hide a wound, but not forever.
Underneath the neon lights I stand, a broken heart lost in this land. The city hums, but it's silent to me as I search for a love that can never be. We were fire, now we're ash, flickering out in the flash. I thought I could forget your touch, but it hurts too much. To on heartbreak, it burns so bright. Every color fades in the night. I try to run, try to forget, but your love is a scar I can't regret. Neon heartbreak is all I know. Love that burns and never lets go. I try to heal, but the pain still. Every heartbeat I can feel you. Thought the night would heal my soul, but your memory's taking its toll. The lights reflect in my tears, 1,000 moments, 1,000 fears. I reach for you in the midnight glow, but you're not here, you let me go. I'm left with a neon light, a broken heart that can't take flight. Neon heartbreak, it burns so bright. Every color fades in the night. I try to run, try to forget, but your love is a scar I can't regret. Neon heartbreak is all I know. A love that burns and never lets go. I try to heal, but the pain's still here. Every heartbeat I can feel you near. If I let go, will you come back? Or is this heartbreak just what I lack? Neon heartbreak.
night on the rooftop, wind cutting through my coat. Heart steady like a drum at 75, never loses the note. They break when pressure comes, I've been in return stronger. Yeah. Every fall taught me balance, every loss made me taller. I don't need their applause to know the value I hold. The man in the mirror looks back, eyes calm, story untold. No rush, no panic, just the way the quiet command. This is how legends are built, not with noise, but with hands. Still in the stillness, fire under ice. I lead with presence, never need to think twice. Unshakable confidence flowing through my blood. Master of myself, that's the real throne I've won. Calm power rising, controlled and precise. I am the storm they feel but never see with their eyes. Boardrooms are back alleys, the energy stays the same. They sense the authority before I even say a name. I train my mind to stay sharp when the world spins fast. Turn every weakness to a weapon, made the pain last. Now I move like water, smooth but heavy when I crash. Leadership isn't given, it's forged in the air. I don't speak to be heard, I speak when it's time. Every word carries weight because I paid the climb. This is self-mastery, raw and refined. The quietest lion still rules the whole jungle in his mind. Still in the stillness, fire under ice. Unshakable confidence, paying any price. I stand on the skyline, city lights at my feet. The man I become, silent, powerful, complete. Still strong, sovereign. Sovereign. Do you ever talk to people who aren't there anymore? Not out loud, just inside your head. Or driving home or standing in line, or staring out a window somewhere. I still tell you things sometimes. Good news, bad news, random observations. Then halfway through the thought I remember you stopped listening years ago. But habits survive longer than relationships. These invisible conversations still happen after midnight. Me talking to a memory, like it might answer back. You living somewhere else, me living somewhere else. Yeah, somehow still sharing silence. Strange thing is, I don't need a response anymore. I've already imagined every answer, every joke, every opinion, every smile. That's the danger of loving someone deeply. They become part of your internal voice, and even after they're gone, you carry them everywhere. These invisible conversations still happen after midnight. Me talking to a memory, like it might answer back. You living somewhere else, me living somewhere silent. Oh. Maybe love never really leaves. Maybe it just changes form. From a person beside you into a voice inside you. Good night, wherever you are. You had me. You just didn't notice how. I didn't show it like others do. No loud love, no constant proof. No endless calls, no empty talk. Just presence, steady, true. I thought you'd understand that. I thought you'd feel it clear. But sometimes what feels obvious is invisible to ears. You had me in the small things, in the way I stayed, in the way I didn't leave even when it got late, in the way I made time when I don't do that for most, in the way I remembered everything you thought I'd ignore. You had me quietly in ways you couldn't see. Not in words or promises, but in consistency. I was there without asking. I was real without sure. You had me quietly. You just didn't know. You had me in the way I chose you, even when I didn't say it the way you needed me to. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe love needs sound, but mine was always present, just never loud. You were waiting for something bigger, something obvious and clear, but I was giving you something deeper, something built to last for years. Just not in the way you wanted, not in the way you knew. And I don't blame you for leaving. You just didn't see it through. And I don't blame myself either. I gave what I believed, but now I know love sometimes fails when it's not received. And that's the part that stays with me. Not the loss, not the end, just knowing I was there for you in ways you didn't comprehend. That's the truth I keep. Not everything that matters is something you can speak. Not every missing looks like begging. A man can miss you quietly without calling after dark, without posting hidden messages, without reopening the scar. He can wake up, wear composure, do the work, pay the bills, talk like nothing broke inside him while the memory sits still. He can laugh with other people, he can look completely fine and still hear your voice softly in the pauses of his mind. That doesn't mean he's weak, that doesn't mean he's stuck. Some love doesn't come back, but it still teaches enough. A man can miss you quietly and never lose his pride. Oh, he can want you for a moment, yeah, and still not cross the line. Oh, he can feel the whole thing deeply, but refuse to lose his peace. A man can miss you quietly and still choose to leave. I don't hate what happened, I don't curse your name. Some people come to change you, not to stay the same. You made me see the softness I had buried under steel, made me understand that silence is not the same as healed. And maybe I was late to learn it, maybe you were late to stay, but not every broken story is someone left to blame. If you ever think I forgot you, no, that isn't true. I just learned to honor memory without running back to you. A man can miss you quietly, oh, while still moving on. Oh, he can keep the lesson near him, oh, without needing what is gone. Oh, he can love you in the distance, with no message, no defeat. A man can miss you quietly and still choose his peace. Not every missing needs a sound. We fall together into the depths of night. No turning back, we're consumed by the fight. The ebb is calm, but we're not afraid.
closer than ever before. Every step we take, we crave more. Your love is the edge, and I can't look away. Into the abyss, we're here to stay. Into the abyss, we dive so deep. In your love, I'll never sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. We'll give it all. And in the void, we find what we've been searching for. No light, no sound, just love at the core. Your touch pulls me down, but I don't wanna ride. In the abyss, we'll conquer the sky. Every heartbeat echoes a rhythm so pure. In the abyss, we'll find a love that's sure. We'll never turn back, we'll never run. Into the abyss, we're forever one. Into the abyss, we dive so deep. In your love, I'll never sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. We'll give it all. The darkness around, but I find peace in you. In the abyss, there's nothing we can't do. We're limitless here, beyond the stars. To the abyss, we come this far. Into the abyss, we dive so deep, so deep. In your love, sleep. With every kiss, every touch, we fall into the abyss. We'll give it all to the abyss. Forever, forever together. Ghost in the empire, forever unseen, forever free. Yeah, I became a ghost inside the empire that I raised alone. Walked through marble halls I built from every dream they said was gone. They toasted my success but never saw the nights I bled. When silence was the only friend that stayed inside my head. No flags, no trumpets, just the echo of my own resolve. I turned the void into a fortress no one else could solve. They call it luck, they call it cold, but I know what it costs. The price of never breaking when the whole world was lost. I don't haunt the living, I just move where they can't see. A shadow with a purpose, a king without a plea. I'm the ghost in the empire, ruling from the unseen throne. Unshakable presence carved in flesh and bone. Leadership that whispers and still makes the mountains bow. Self-mastery, my only religion, my only vow. They feel me in the quiet,
They feel what they can't name. I built this life from nothing but controlled internal flame. Every betrayal sharpened me like steel left in the rain. Every goodbye taught me how to carry joy and pain. I don't collect their loyalty, I collect my own control. The man who learned to walk away and still possess his soul. Now empires rise around the space I choose to leave, because real power doesn't beg, it simply chooses to breathe. They chase the crown with desperate hands, I let the crown confine the version of me that died so the eternal can shine. Ghosts don't need validation, ghosts don't need the light. They own the dark completely and disappear into the night. I mastered every hunger that once tried to own my name. Now freedom tastes like silence after years inside the flame. I'm the ghost in the empire, ruling from the unseen throne. Unshakable presence carved in flesh and bone. Leadership that whispers and still makes the mountains bow. Self-mastery, my only religion, my only vow. They feel me in the quiet, they feel what they can't name. I built this life from nothing but controlled internal flame. Ghost in the empire, forever unseen, forever free. Ghost in the empire. But I never did. You waited for me to chase you, to prove what you meant to me. But I don't move like desperation. I move like clarity, and I get it. Some people need the noise, need the drama, need the chaos, to feel like they're the choice. But I'm the type to stay silent when something starts to break. Not because I don't feel it, but because I know my place. And my place ain't in convincing someone what I'm worth. If they can't see it clearly, they don't deserve the work. I'm too calm to beg, too real to pretend. If you don't choose me fully, then this is where it ends. I don't raise my voice, I don't try again. Babe. Too calm to beg, too calm to beg. That's the way I move. I'd rather lose you quietly than lose myself for you. You can call it pride, you can call it strength, but I don't chase love that don't stay. And yeah, I miss you sometimes, I won't lie about that. But missing don't mean going back to something that collapsed. And I learned that the hard way, like I learned most things, through experience, through silence, through the way it brings. You thought I didn't care enough because I didn't fight, but real love don't need to beg, it just knows when it's right. And maybe one day you'll see it, maybe one day you'll know. Not every quiet man is distant, some just learn to let go. I'm too calm to beg, and that's why I'm still whole. I didn't lose you completely, I just kept control. Midnight wraps the city, skyline glowing cold. I stand on the rooftop, wind whispering secrets untold. No words leave my lips, yet the whole world feels my weight. Built this empire from ashes, turned every loss into fate. Scars on my chest tell stories that only I can read. Pain was the teacher, now wisdom runs deep in my veins indeed. They chase validation, loud voices filling the air, while I move in silence, presence cutting like a glare. No need to raise my voice when the silence is harder than thunder. I float like the ocean, control waves pulling them under. Every breath is calculated, every step carved in stone. I mastered the chaos inside, now the outside is my throne. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without forcing, speak without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains. Even when I don't fight, they run after noise, chasing shadows that fade away. I walk through the quiet, turning night into my day. Every doubt I buried, every fear I faced alone, became the foundation where my unbreakable spirit is grown. Discipline is my armor, consistency fuels the fire. I don't react to the world, I bend it to my desire. Mirror shows a man who conquered the war within. Now leadership flows natural, no need to begin again. Feel the weight when I enter, room shift without a word. No crown, no title, yet respect is what they heard. I don't chase the throne already chose me. Master of my mind, the strongest version you'll ever see. Through the fire and the pressure, I came out refined. Every lesson in the dark became the light that made me shine. I am the calm in the storm, the king they can't see. Unshakable, unbreakable, this power lives in me. Lead without forcing, speak without making a sound. Silent crown on my head, I wear it while standing proud. In the darkness I reign, no spotlight needed tonight. My energy moves mountains, even when I don't fight. I stand tall in the dark, silent, but the whole city knows my mark. Behind closed doors, we're free to be. No one sees the love that we need. The world outside doesn't understand, but in your arms, I take your hand. We speak in whispers, secrets untold. A love so wild, but it's control. The outside world will never know. Behind closed doors, we let it show. The walls are thin, but our hearts are strong. In the silence, we belong. Every touch is a promise kept. secret I wear. Behind closed doors we find our way. In the shadows we choose to stay. No one else can take this from us. Behind closed doors we're the only. We love in silence, but it's so loud. No one else can break this vow. You're my secret, my hidden love. A gift that no one can speak of. The world may never know our truth, but in this room we find our proof. Behind closed doors we make our stand. A love so pure, yet so unplanned. The walls are thin, but our hearts are strong. In the silence we belong. Every touch is a promise kept. Behind closed doors we're secret inwards. The world outside may tear us apart, but in this space you have my heart. Behind closed doors we are free. A love that no one else can see. Yeah. Behind closed doors we find our way. In the shadows we choose to stay. No one else can take this from us. Behind closed doors we're the only one. Behind closed doors where we are home. In the silence we find our soul. Some things stay inside, not because they're small, but because they're too real. There's things I wanted to tell you, but never found the space. Not because you wouldn't listen, but because I didn't trust the pace of how things were unfolding, of what it could become. I've learned to be careful with where I come undone. And I don't open fast, I don't reveal in parts, I don't hand out access to the deeper parts of my heart. So when I started feeling something I couldn't control, I did what I always do. I put it back, kept it whole. Not everything gets said, not everything gets shown. Some feelings stay internal, some truths stay unknown. And that don't make them weaker, that don't make them less. It just means they mattered enough to protect. Not everything gets said, and maybe that's okay. Some connections don't need words to validate what they gave. But sometimes silence costs you something you can't replace, and you only understand it when it's too late. You asked me what I felt, I gave you something light. Not because I didn't trust you, but because I didn't trust the timing right. And timing matters more than truth, more than what you feel. Because the wrong moment can make the right thing unreal. And now I sit with everything I never gave a voice, thinking how one sentence could have changed that choice. But life don't rewind, a man like me don't repeat. We just learn from what we lose and carry it quietly. Not everything gets said, but everything is felt, and that's the kind of truth you learn by yourself. Some things stay inside forever. I learned to pay for peace in silence. Private tables, velvet islands, city views and tinted doors still don't stop me wanting more. Not more money, not more fame, not more people knowing my name. Just one real look from someone who sees past the image into me. You came in quiet, no need to shine. The kind of woman who takes her time. Didn't ask about what I own, that's why I always sit alone. Now one question cut too clean, like you touched the man behind the dream. These black card feelings cost more than gold. I can buy the room, but not what I hold. I can look untouched, I can move so cold, but some desires don't do what they're told. Black card feelings, luxury pain, designer silence in the midnight frame. Everything shines, but something still bleeds. Got the whole world watching, but you saw me. I don't flex, I don't explain. I let calmness carry my name. But when you smiled like you understood, I almost said more than I should. Almost told you why I'm distant, why love and trust feel inconsistent, why I don't promise what I can't protect, why I need respect before affection. You didn't push, that made it worse. Soft patience has its own kind of curse. A woman like you don't force the door, she makes a man wanna open more. And I'm not scared of losing money, I'm not scared of being alone. I'm scared of being known deeply, then becoming unknown. These black card feelings stay under skin. The richer the night, the poorer within. I can't leave the party, still smell your skin, still hear your voice where my silence begins. Some feelings don't look expensive, they just cost everything. I wear the suit of man, but carry the wolf beneath. Eyes that see in darkness, teeth that never show their teeth. They pet the calm exterior and never sense the bite. The hunger that was tamed but never lost its appetite. Yeah, ran through forests of betrayal, survived the coldest hunts. Learned that solitude is power when the pack abandons once. Now I move among the sheep with quiet predatory grace. A predator who masters self and claims his rightful space. The wolf doesn't howl for attention, it howls when it must. I learned to keep it silent till the moment turns to dust. Oh, oh, oh. Wolf in human skin, calm but always ready. Strength that doesn't roar yet keeps the jungle steady. Unshakable confidence running wild in my veins. Leadership that protects the worthy and breaks the chains. I master the beast inside, so the beast now serves the king. Standing tall in the city lights, but the forest is still within. They fear the wild ones, so I civilize the wild. Turn primal energy into focus, sharpened style. Every instinct sharpened, every urge put under rein. Now the wolf and man are one and nothing feels the same. I don't chase the moonlight, I carry it inside. A silent guardian walking where the weaker ones have died. They see a gentleman but feel the ancient force, the kind that builds empires while running a different course. The strongest wolves don't lead the pack with noise and show. They lead by being untouchable, by knowing what they know. I become the balance between savage and serene, the man who tamed the animal and let the power lean. Wolf in human skin, calm but always ready. Strength that doesn't roar yet keeps the jungle steady. Unshakable confidence running wild in my veins. Leadership that protects the worthy and breaks the chains. I master the beast inside, so the beast now serves the king. Standing tall in the city lights, but the forest is still within. Wolf in human skin. Quite eternal, free. I don't confess easy, but the night makes honest men. Chrome light sliding on the window, black sky folded over town. I got one hand on the wheel and one truth I keep pushing down. You were never just a moment, never just a pretty face. You were the kind of quiet trouble that time could not erase. I try to keep it simple, try to call it chemistry, but every time the bass hit low, your name came back to me. And I don't like admitting what I cannot control, but some women touch your spirit before they touch your soul. This is my chrome heart confession. I was colder than I meant to be. I held back too much emotion and caught in masculinity. I look calm in every picture, much to me. You asked me once in silence if I ever let love win. I smiled like I had answers, but I didn't let you in. Not because you weren't worth it, not because I didn't care, but men like me get careful when something real is there. I built a whole life out of restraint, made control look like a crown, but the truth about a guarded man is he still bleeds without a sound. Maybe I should've held you closer, maybe I should've said your name. Maybe I confused being steady with never showing pain. This is my chrome heart confession. I loved you more than I showed. I let pride sit in the passenger seat and watched you leave the road. Oh, now the city keeps reflecting everything I couldn't be. This is my chrome heart confession. You still live quietly in me. I don't confess easy, but tonight I did. I became successful, respected, desired, but not peaceful. I became everything except peaceful. Built a life people envy online, penthouse views, tailored confidence. Reservations hard to find, but nobody photographs loneliness. Nobody posts emotional fatigue. Nobody tells young men ambition can slowly make your spirit leave. I chased perfection aggressively because failure scared me up. Thought if I became important enough, pain would finally come undone. Instead I just became harder, more careful with every year, more addicted to control, more uncomfortable being sincere. And now women tell me I can feel you holding back, like emotional distance leaves fingerprints across a man's entire character. I became everything except peaceful, still searching in midnight drives, still wondering why success feels empty when nobody knows your mind. I learned how to master pressure, but not how to rest my soul. I became everything except peaceful, and it's starting to take a toll. I miss when life felt smaller, back when hope fit in cheap apartments, back when love wasn't complicated by status and emotional compartments. Now everybody wants something, attention, access, validation, but real connection feels rarer than money or temptation. And maybe that's why I think about you more than I admit aloud, because you knew me before achievement turned me emotionally proud. You loved me before success made me difficult to reach, before self-protection became the loudest thing about me. A man can build an empire and still not know how to sleep at night. I became everything except peaceful, but I'm trying to change that now. Trying to value emotional safety more than applause from crowds. Trying to become a became everything except peaceful. Now peace is all I'm needing. The city still loves me. I just wish I loved myself this easily. Another red light stops the road. Another thought I never showed. Leather seats and engine low. Your memory riding shotgun close. Billboards glow across the rain. Everything looks blurred again. Funny how the city shines when someone's heavy on your mind. You were never mine to claim. Still I carry all the weight of almost every part of what we were and what we lost. And I keep moving block by block, while my heart ignores the clock. Red lights don't ask where I've been. They don't ask who let you in. They just hold me there a while. What's your ghost in city lights? Red lights don't ask what I regret. Don't ask what I can't forget. They turn green and let me pass, but some moments always last. There's a calm in driving late. Nobody watching while you wait. Just skyline still the midnight blue. And every road reminding me of you. I stay composed when you put away. Never begged for you to stay, but strength ain't always feeling enough. Sometimes just knowing what you become. A man still standing through the pain, hands steady through the pouring rain. Eyes ahead but so behind, still trying not to rewind. They don't ask who let you in. They just hold me there a while. With your ghost in city lights. Red lights don't ask what I regret. Don't ask what I can't forget. They turn green and let me pass, but some moments always last. Maybe healing looks like this. Empty roads and things I miss. No revenge and no goodbye. Just another neon sky. Red lights fade into the dark. Still your name inside my heart.
But it's all I ever know. I remember your touch like it was real. Soft and quiet, it made me feel like I was the only one alive. In your arms I would survive, but you don't reach out anymore. Now I'm lying on the floor, waiting for a touch that won't come. In the silence I'm numb. You gave me everything you could, but I never understood that the silence was the realest thing. You you ever gave me that you'd bring. Silent touch, I can't forget. Every time you held me close, I felt regret. It wasn't loud, but it made me whole. Now I'm lost without a soul. Silent touch, you've let me go, but in my mind you still show. Like the ghost that never fades. You're the silence I can't evade. Now I'm here, but you're not. I still search for the feeling I lost. Every night I lie awake, wondering if it was just a mistake. I wish I could feel you again, but the silence is my only friend. And every touch I've had since you feels empty, it doesn't feel true. I reach for you in the dark, but it's just a shadow I mark. And I'll never know what we could be if your touch never left me. Silent touch, I can't forget. Every time you held me close, I felt regret. It wasn't loud, but it made me whole. Now I'm lost without a soul. Silent touch, you've let me go, but in my mind you still show. Like the ghost that never fades. You're the silence I can't evade. If you never spoke, would I still feel? If your touch was cold, would it feel real? Silent touch, I'll always miss you. Some regrets don't come from what happened. They come from what almost did. You stood close in the hallway, rain still caught in your hair. The elevator kept waiting, but neither of us moved there. Your lips were almost honest, your eyes were almost mine, and I could feel the whole night leaning toward one forbidden line. I wanted to reach for you more than I wanted to breathe, but I stay still like a man who is scared of what he needs. And the door slid open slowly, like fate was being kind, but I let the moment pass me, and it never left my mind. The kiss I didn't take still follows me home, still lives in the silence when I'm driving alone. Some mistakes are loud, some are quiet and late, and mine still take slide. The kiss I didn't take. Maybe I was protecting us, maybe I was protecting me, maybe I was just afraid that one touch would make me weak. You were not just temptation, you were something more severe, the kind of almost person that can haunt a man for years. Now I pass that building sometimes, never stopping, never slow, but my chest remembers clearly what my pride refused to know. I've had lips I can't remember, and one I never knew. Funny how the body forgets plans.
burns without flame. A beautiful unfinished thing that never needed a name. I don't know if it was love, but I know it wasn't fate. Some nights I still belong to the kiss I didn't take. The elevator closed, but the moment stayed. The clock strikes midnight, but my heart is racing. Your silhouette in the dark, I feel you embracing. Every step you take pulls me further in this temptation. Where do I begin? Your eyes lock with mine, it's like a magnetic pull. Every step closer, I lose my control. I crave your touch, I crave your kiss. This midnight temptation, I can't resist. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms, I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment, let's cut all ties. The moonlight reflects in your eyes so deep. Every word you whisper makes me wanna leave into your arms, into the unknown. With every kiss, we make this world our own. The tension builds, our bodies are near. In the silence, I can hear your heartbeat clear. I need you now, don't make me wait. Midnight temptation is our fate. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms, I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment, let's cut all ties. There's no turning back, no more regrets. In this moment, we have no debt. Let the night take us, let the world fade away. We'll dance in temptation till the break of day. Midnight temptation, take me away. In your arms, I wanna stay. Feel the heat, the passion rise. In this moment, let's cut all ties. Midnight temptation, I'm yours forever. Healing got quieter as I got older. Man doesn't heal loudly, not usually. He heals in small decisions nobody else sees. By going home earlier, by drinking less at night, by finally admitting some memories still bite, by learning not to text her every time loneliness appears, by sitting alone with silence instead of running from his fears. People think healing looks dramatic, like breakthroughs and tears, but sometimes it's just surviving another midnight without disappearing. A man doesn't heal loudly, he heals in hidden ways, in long drives after midnight, in words he almost says, in choosing peace over ego, and finally resting his heart. A man doesn't heal loudly, he heals slowly in the dark. I used to confuse numbness with emotional maturity. Thought being unaffected was the highest form of security. But numb men don't experience peace, they only experience less connection, less softness, less life inside the chest. So now I let myself miss people without calling it weakness, let myself remember love without needing to possess it. And honestly, that's harder than heartbreak, learning to feel deeply without letting it destroy you. Growth ain't becoming colder, growth is staying open after life gave you reasons not to. A man doesn't heal loudly, but one day you notice change. The nights don't hurt as sharply, the mirror don't feel the same. You stop needing to prove yourself to people who never cared, and finally become the version of you the pain was trying to prepare. Healing got quieter as I got older, but it became